Yes, this is a very in-depth study that we did for more than 3 months. We have a client, an animal health client, who has developed an innovative diagnostic disease for bovine mastitis, one of the major significant disease which affects uh, uh, cow, and it causes a lot of economic burden to the dairy farmers. So the client has only technology, and he has conducted pilot studies on the technology, but he do not have a manufacturing capacity to manufacture the kits on a high scale. And he wanted us to develop a complete supply chain strategy from the pilot technology that he has to supply the final produced kits to the dairy farms, to the end dairy users. So what we did is, first we tried to identify a contract manufacturer who can manufacture using the client's technology in the target countries. So across APAC, across North America, across Europe, different countries, we profiled several companies, several contract manufacturers. We did a long list of contract manufacturers and tried to assess each contract manufacturers in based on their capability and capacity to manufacture such immuno-chromatography based test kits. And we try to understand whether they have ISO standards, whether they have manufacturing certifications, whether they have manufacturing capacities, and finally narrowed down few contract manufacturers across all target regions and target countries who can manufacture the test kit based on the client required test kit volumes. The second step, what we did is to identify suppliers or wholesalers and distributors who can distribute the test kits from the contract manufacturers to each of the target countries. So we developed a strategy. We tried to connect to all animal health product wholesalers and distributors and try to find out who are interested to supply the test kit from, and who can integrate specifically with the contract manufacturer and then supply the test kit to the target countries. Yeah, so we identified distributors, and we try to allies the contract manufacturers with distributors and with the client who has this innovative technology. We also try to connect few uh, delivery partners who can do last mile delivery of these kits, because these kits are generally needed for dairy farmers and dairy farms, small scale and large scale dairy farms. So we developed different types of shipping models and developed a strategy so that uh, the test kits are manufactured at different locations, and then they are supplied through different distributors to different target countries across the globe. So this is a full in-depth study where we help our client who has only patented licensed technology to develop a complete test kit used by dairy farmers at his dairy farm location. And also because this involves supplying to the veterinarian clinics as well. So we try to connect to the distributors or supply partners who can distribute to both dairy farms as well as veterinary clinics. And we also help them do test runs or pilot studies. So yeah, this is one of study that we conducted to uh, develop apart from the go-to-market strategy. We developed a complete supply chain strategy from the technology to the final end product used by the dairy farmer.